G'day and welcome, COLAC Herald Sports Smash, Ben Martin, Lachlan, Cowlishaw. Just mixing up the intro this week because I say the same thing every week, but anyway. We've got lots of sports action coming at you. This is a COLAC Herald Sports Smash. We've got horse racing, bowls finals, tennis singles finals, just so much stuff, cricket finals. It's all coming at you right now. Let's get stuck into it. The COLAC Gold Cup down at COLAC Turf Club. It was the 151st running. I worked that out because last year was the 150th. Officials said around 1,500 people attended the meeting, the 8-race meeting, very successful. Cord took out the $50,000 COLAC Gold Cup. That was a prize pool, so Cord actually won $30,000 with Gattino from New Zealand in second and Lord of the Parrots in third. So an exciting cup race and an exciting day down there at COLAC Turf Club, Ben.
Straight into Corangamite Bowls Division action now. Finals time, it's what we've all been waiting for, and it is here. Pretty exciting games of the weekend. None more exciting than COLAC's win against City. One shot, one rink. One rink was all it took for COLAC to advance to the grand final. Ron Dillon, the skipper for COLAC, he defeated City's Ian Johnson 40-17.
Whopping scoreline.
Which carried his team into the grand final. City claimed all the other rinks and they ended up winning COLAC won 97-96, while Stuart Trigg, Jack O'Dowd and Peter Ingles were all rink winners for City. So City will return this week for the preliminary final where they will take on Winchelsea after Winchelsea first semi-final win. They defeated Camperdown in the knockout final. Winchelsea won that one 3-1, 99-79. So it should be a pretty good match this weekend between Winchelsea and City.
Winchelsea in good form in that match. Now, junior cricket grand finals. These were at COLAC Lake Oval yesterday. The under-16s. It was a bit of a one-sided affair. City United won the premiership for at least the second year in a row. They had Deans Marsh all out for 51. Roy Armistead was the top scorer with 13, while Liam McCarthy took 5 for 15, if you don't mind. And City got the runs easily, none for 52 in reply. Luke Inglis top scored 34 not out and Jack Slater 12 not out. So well done to those City United players there. In the under-14s, Apollo Bay took on COLAC. Apollo Bay made 8 for 122 batting first and COLAC finished on 104 all out. Tristan Smith top scored for Apollo Bay with 25. Patrick Lugg 17 not out and Lockie Rosevier from COLAC, he took 2 for 12. So that wraps up the junior cricket final season. Into the senior cricket Saturday results now. These are all day 2 results, of course. Illawarra versus COLAC West. COLAC West were chasing Illawarra's day 1 total of 7 for 216. They didn't get there. 162 all out. And Illawarra batted again and made 5 for 156. Some of the highlights from that match: Ben Shaw 52, Nathan Humphrey 36, Jeff Percy absolutely destroyed COLAC West batting lineup. He took 8 for 55. 7 of those were LBW or bowled, so he's in for some big cricket star points this week, no doubt. Jake Carmody top scored in Illawarra's second innings with 53. The next game is City United versus LV down at Eastern Reserve. City United made 145 last week. LV got the win. They finished on 7 for 180. Danny Allen 40 not out, the top scorer there for the Swans. Justin McGuan 37 and Dave Melendez for City United, the captain. He led them. He got 5 for 56, but they couldn't get the win in the end. The final game is Warrior versus Stonyford. Remember, Stonyford made that massive 9 for 347 last week. Warrior had a real good crack at it. They made 210, obviously not enough, but a good batting effort. Trent O'Dwyer 58, Jared Cranwell 45, Levi Dare led Stonyford's bowling 4 for 46 and Joe Dare 3 for 60. Stonyford batted again, made 2 for 75 and Joe Dare added a lazy 41 runs to his season total. Well done. Dominic Dare 28 as well. Country Week news to finish off now. The senior Country Week team playing VCCL Melbourne Country Week Division 3. No wins, Ben. 4 games, no wins. They lost to Goulburn Murray, Mornington Peninsula, Wangaratta and District and Sunraysia. So they were pretty close against Sunraysia in the final game, but they couldn't crack a win. So a bit of soul searching to do there before next season, Ben.
Straight into tennis action now. We've got Polwest to talk about and COLAC Lawn Tennis Club. We'll start with the Polwest. They had their lawn court championships at the weekend, the first round. So the winners will, I suppose, the ones who are still in contention will return this Sunday for the finals. In the A-grade singles, we've got Pennyroyal's Rhiannon White and Lawn Court's Lisa Crabb, 2 very experienced players. Rhiannon just a bit younger, I suppose, so it'll be youth versus experience in that one. While in the men's A-grade singles title, it will have a new champion. Calm Beckett, obviously not in contention this year. So Warren Courts, Brad Stevens and Pennyroyal's Brendan White, the younger brother of Rhiannon White, in contention for that one. So all the best to those in this weekend's final. Straight into COLAC Lawn Tennis Club action now. Colin Wilson and Cassandra Smith were the senior section 1 and 2 winners, while in the juniors, Luke Garner, Luke Lloyd, Liam McMahon and Bella O'Dowd all had section wins at the weekend. Look,
let's wrap up the show now. Let's have our favourite segment each and every week. It's the COLAC Herald Sportsman of the Week. We normally give it to a horse when there's horse racing, but we identified someone in the bowls. Ron Dillon. What's he done, Ben? Take us through it again. It's
very rare that you have, I suppose, an individual performance in bowl, so it's hard to give it to a person ever. But Ron Dillon, he led his rink well as skipper, and it's very rare as well that a team will win a game after winning just one rink, let alone a final. So he's led his team into the grand final with a 40-17 win against Ian Johnson, and look, pretty sure they would have been pretty excited on Saturday night, those COLAC bowlers. So well done to Ron and well done to his team. He's earned him COLAC Sports Smash Sports Star of the Week.
That's right. Heaps of sports action coming up this weekend, lots to cover. So from Ben and I, that's it for this week, but make sure you tune in next week. It's finals.